Joining me now from Southern California, Chairman of the Republican Party of San Diego County, Tony Krvaric. Tony, let me ask you something. I don't know who the police chief of San Diego is. I know who the sheriff of San Diego County is. Is there systemic racism among these departments as far as you know?
Well, it seems to always come up close to election time when politicians try to divide Americans by class or by race. This year is no different. The vast majority of people are good-hearted Americans who look at each other based on merit and the content of their character and not the color of their skin. And to have politicians fanning these flames is predictable, but incredibly destructive and sad.
All right, I'll take that as a no. As far as an equitable recovery, and obviously they're talking about recovery from the government response to COVID-19, don't the people of San Diego County, no matter their political persuasion, don't they just need a healthy economy with government out of the way? They don't need a task force telling them what to do they?
This is another way to do central planning and pick favorites. And in the broader sense, it's just a different word for redistribution. You know, the best program is a job and a healthy economy. And the quicker we can get back on our feet, like President Trump talks about, making America great again and making the economy grow and getting jobs and getting back to work, the better it is for all Americans. We get back to the kind of growth that we had before this Chinese-originated coronavirus came, where most of the gains were in people who need them the most. Which is the working class.
Does it frustrate you, as it does me, to watch states like California and their leadership under Gavin Newsom crush their economy because you know in the back of their mind they're doing it for a political reason? Do you smell the same rat that I do?
There's zero leadership coming from Governor Newsom, and whether it's by incompetence, which is, I don't know which is worse, incompetence or by design. These decisions are made by people who are completely removed from any consequences of their actions. Their income is continuing unabated. They have food delivered to them, and they're not suffering like the rest of us. So whether by incompetence or intentionally, it is absolutely grossly unfair and immoral.
And it's not just Newsom. Again, at the local level, you have some real radicals in government, including this guy, Nathan Fletcher. Nobody knows who he is in New York or New Jersey. But they know him in San Diego. He is a through and through radical, and he had the gall to tweet this not too long ago, quote, "Let's show San Diego is no place for Trump Republicans." Now, you know, this guy supposedly, ostensibly, represents, what's the population in San Diego County? It's over 3 million people, right? Does he really represent 3 million people with that tweet?
Supposedly, his supervisor seat is 1/5 of 3 million people. So you do the math. This is 800,000 people, and to dismiss Americans, fellow constituents and fellow Americans based on their political beliefs is disgusting. This just plays into what the left does: divide and conquer, divide and conquer. And just recently, Nathan Fletcher, who is one of the most power-hungry politicians in California, he fancies himself as the next governor. So whatever the Governor Newsom serves up, he laps up and tries to put into effect here in San Diego. And when the Governor Newsom canceled the bars in certain counties, but not San Diego, Nathan Fletcher took it upon himself to make sure that San Diego County canceled their bars. So this is a little tyrant and a divisive figure in San Diego.
He's just operating in the shadow of Governor Newsom because, like you said, he wants to be Governor Newsom one day. And who knows? Maybe he will be. He certainly has the qualifications because he is radical and anti-Trump, so he fits the mold of Governor Newsom pretty well. Tony Krvaric, thank you.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.